What's up, guys? Inigami here, and let's go through 40 Stamina Magellan on the global version of One Piece Treasure Cruise. Now, Magellan is very good. Highly recommend everybody max him out. There is a misconception that Magellan's only good on a zombie team because he poisons things, but his poison ramps up pretty quickly, and 1.5 million damage every single turn is kinda good. From a single special, 1.5 million damage, it's kinda good. So we're going to be using a double Kinemon team for this team. You can use a lot of different teams. Big things are you want to be able to either heal a lot, be very safe if you don't have a healer by having level 5 heal per turn, once again healing a lot, or having a poison remover. Because the big thing Magellan's going to do is we're going to be taking 7% of our current HP every single turn, and we are going to be poisoned when we get to Magellan for 1,500 damage that will double every single turn. So 1,500, 3,000, 6,000, 12,000, blah, 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 blah. But we're going to want to burst him down before turn 4. Whenever he attacks, he doesn't attack till turn 3. So basically the only damage we'll be taking is going to be from the poison damage from Magellan. So a double Kinemon, depending on how much recovery you get and how many heal per turn sockets you have, you will be able to heal for a good chunk of damage. You can use the Whitebeard ship if you want to have more health in order to heal. You can also take hits early on. But with double Kinemon, don't forget you can use Kinemon specials to either manipulate your orbs or to help you reduce your cooldowns. And that's why we're going to be showing off the double Kinemon team. And it's because with double Kinemon you get quite a bit of cooldown reduction. Bind my randoms. Oh no! I'll take a hit here, why not? Remember, Kinemon is only a free spirit captain. You can also use Kinemon Timeskip Luffy, which is great. I'm going to actually eat both of these orbs before I use his specials. Actually, I was below half health. If you're below half health, Kinemon, remember, doesn't actually manipulate your orbs. So he wouldn't have gotten rid of my recovery orbs there. 1 and 2. And now all my specials will be ready whenever we get there. And we don't actually need to burst until turn 3 of Magellan. This stage can be a little tricky. On this stage, Seahorse has 6 hit points. All these guys have 5 hit points. If you leave any of them alive, they will increase the cooldowns of the specials of the types that they are weak against. So let me attack like this. Whoops. Alright, increase my Hancock specials. Well, that's gonna slow down me a little bit. I guess I'm not gonna be using her until we're ready anyways. Oh well. If you hit your perfects there, you wouldn't get that cooldown increase. But you don't want that to happen. Stall and Turtle. The next stage is a dangerous one. The next stage has the Mino whatever that you hit. Depending on which one you get, they all have about 260,000 hit points. And they attack for about 6,500 damage. So you want to have some matching orbs if you can. If you remove the poison gets reapplied every 2 turns. So if you remove the poison, he will poison you again, but it will reset the poison by removing it. So instead of being on a... if you were going to take 6,000 damage when you remove it, when he applies again, it will only do 1,500. So I'll use Kinemon here just to give me one more matching orb. The fodder units behind the Mino creature right here, on turn 2 will enrage. That means they'll attack every single turn for additional damage. And now we just look for some matching orbs. Our specials are all ready, so at this point, doesn't matter. Any stalling we do is too much stalling. So here is the Enrage. If you have Golden Pound Usopp on your team, this is where you'd use Golden Pound Usopp to get yourself 3 additional turns. But be very careful based on your health. So, on Magellan, Magellan has just over 2 million hit points. He will paralyze us all for 1 turn. He's going to boost his defense to 150,000 for 1 turn, and he will venom us which means we'll take 1,500 damage immediately. After that, we're going to take 3,000 damage. I'm actually going to use my Kinemons here, so that way I can actually get the orb manipulation. Otherwise, if you wait until your health goes lower, you won't be able to get that orb manipulation. And then next turn, he's going to blind us and make Perfect's harder hit for 1 turn. It's Toxic. Toxic, not Venom, right? Yeah. Remember that Coated Sunny isn't going to do anything for us here, because the Coated Sunny only reduces damage from attacks. It's not going to be able to reduce damage from poison. Take the 6,000 damage, and turn 3 is when we're going to burst. We're going to use Hancock. It's going to delay Magellan, but we're not going to die to his attack. We're going to die to his poison, if anything. Apu will increase how much damage we take, but the next tick would have been 12,000 damage anyways, which is more health, almost more health than I have total. And now, we attack. Your perfects, oops. You don't need to hit that many perfects. Miss a few times, I'm gonna blame it on lag. But it's okay, it's okay. Everything turned out fine. We're using a pretty good team. Magellan, once again, very, very good character. He is a int striker shooter. And as an int striker shooter, that makes him doubly good on a Blackbeard team, since he is a striker and a shooter at the same time. So he counts as 2 characters on a 6-star Blackbeard team. Captain ability boosts the attack of int characters by 2.25 times and boosts their health by 1.5 times. And he deals 5 times the damage that he's taken back as int damage at the end of the turn, which can be annoying, especially since that often will kill turtles if you're stalling. When a turtle hits you, that reflected damage will often just kill the turtle that hits you. So he can be a little tricky to stall with as an int captain. His special ability is what we're really here for. Special ability, Toxic enemies. There we go. Poisons all enemies, gradually strengthens over time, and maxes out 1.5 million damage, and also delays enemies for 1 turn. There's also a very cute thing to note, that if you use Stage 2 Magellan Special, and then stall long enough and use Stage 1 Magellan Special also, you can actually poison an enemy and also toxic an enemy. So you can actually use the Stage 2 and the Stage 1, and they actually do stack, so you can double poison your baddies. But that does it starts at half of his attack, and then triples every single turn. So it's about after 8 turns that you'll do 1.5 million damage every single turn. A very, very, very good special, especially since it also gives you a free turn of delay. More teams right after this, guys. I've been Zenigami. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this, consider subscribing on Twitch for the next few weeks. If you subscribe for the first time on Twitch, it's actually half off, so it's only $2.50 for a month of subscription. Use cool emotes on Twitch and hang out with us live. Thank you so much for watching, and y'all stay beautiful.